Oh, hey.
A dancing match.
The who and why and what. From Colorado. I grew up in Titusville, but consider Colorado home. So I just came by for Christmas, and I was like, hey, let's do an art show. So I pretty much made all these canvases and just like painted like non-stop, and these are all like new stuff, pretty much from the 19th of December to now.
Wow.
And yeah, just like threw it together. But I'm like a full-time artist in Colorado, and enjoying life out there. Kind of miss home a lot, but it's nice being back and like showing people like my style and stuff. So I'm like really happy the turnout was good. It was a lot of fun. So
have you shown any galleries in Colorado?
yeah, I'm in a few. There's this place called Elm & Oak, and they're in downtown Boulder, and they're a bunch of good friends. I've done like other like side gigs. I do stuff with this company called the Company of Artists, and I work with those guys all the time, and they give me shows, and I'm constantly just creating stuff, and it's the life, I guess.
Yeah.
I live. But yeah, some of these are just like that's based about my troubles in Titusville. So I put that together. That's probably the most powerful piece here, even though it's Mike. He's like really amazing. He's like camping out right now, and he posts up all over Titusville with like crazy like Bob Marley paintings, and he came to me. He's like, hey, I have this tray. Just like, do you want to do something with it? So I like painted that on the day of the show and put it here, and that was really cool because he was a cool guy.
Yeah.
And people in Titusville are like changing constantly. Like when I lived here, this place wasn't here, and I think it's like a really great thing that this place exists too. So it's awesome. Yeah, I mean, I was like raised here, but like I feel like I've always like had Titusville in me, you know. It's like pretty much like building nothing into something. It's just weird because when I was a kid here, like it's hard. We had to find our own places to do stuff, like, and we never really had like an available space that was like so giving and like so welcoming to people, which is really cool because like everybody can get a shot here, and like, and all that really matters is that people are like creating stuff, and that's like the #1 thing, which I love. That's like kind of like the main reason why I wanted to like come out here and paint, so maybe I can like inspire people, like,
Right.
hey, like if you can like.
Did you know Maxine before you got here?
My dad knew her. He comes over here all the time. He just like actually got him back into art, and he just like thinks it's like a really great place. And he brought some of my paintings that were like just laying around, and he called me. He's like, yeah, I put your stuff up in the gallery in Titusville. I'm like, there's a gallery in Titusville? Like, wow. And I was just like super interested. I couldn't leave. Like, I'm actually on a work release right now, so this was like the only way I could come back home to see my family. It was like to throw an art show, but like that's not just why I did it. It's because like I wanted to do something like that. So it kind of worked out great, because I wouldn't have been able to leave.
So you think Titusville's ready for a Oak Note Artist Center?
Yeah, like they really need it. They just need more stuff. Like they have a new record shop that wasn't there, and a new skate park. The kids needed that, and I feel confident that Titusville will grow a little bit more, and like the young people will get a shot eventually. Like the young people that really want to do stuff. Like, well, I'll see like a bunch of people nowadays like just wondering what they're doing with their lives and stuff. But that's cool too. But there's a lot more opportunity here than people think, and they take advantage of it.
Right.
So I'm like totally grateful that everything like happened.
Can you see a colony like Woodstock, New York is a big art colony upstate?
Yeah.
Can you see that happening here?
I could see like Titusville turn into a little cool art town, because like everything is just vacant right now. I mean, there needs to be more like do-it-yourself shops and stuff like that. I mean,
Right.
if you just like build something, people are gonna go to it. So I say like give it maybe like 5 more years and it'll be popping. So I have hope for Titusville.